If you had Hex Games at the weekend, thanks for attending. It was a great turnout and we had some good fun. If you haven't been, it's every quarter, so every like 3 months. It's a really good community event. It's all abilities welcome, and we have a little social afterwards. So I was going to go through Monday to Sundays, 7 days programming to help you on your way in this last week of the second phase. So after this week of the programming, you've only got 4 weeks left. As guys, you've all been crushing those cage deadlifts. We've been doing a little bit of tempo work. The first rep with a slow eccentric.
A nice controlled forceful drive up, and then a slow eccentric lowering phase.
So hopefully the coach has been counting that down for you, and you've all been watching that time very precisely. It'll pay off in the long run. And then there's kettlebell around the worlds, a kettlebell around here, working on a bit of stability and a bit of core strength. With that, guys, you've been doing bench presses, lunges. I know a lot of you have been saying it's a lot of reps, but we've been pushing up to this final week of the phase. For the Tuesday, guys, we've got kettlebell box squats. So the main point for this one is make sure you're not dropping on that box or bouncing off the box. It's all about slowly making contact, but not sitting wholly on there and driving back up. The barbell push press, guys, is a little bit more technical positioning. So it's a little dip and a drive. And then we've got some dumbbell walking lunges last week of these, and some banded chin-ups, which will regress for a lot of you into seated banded pull-downs. Don't worry if anything's ever regressed. Obviously the final, the end goal is for you to get to those chin-ups. Wednesday's safety bar squats. Last week we're going to go a little bit heavier. If you feel confident doing that, the coach is going to give you a 12, 9, 6, 6 reps at the end. It's going to be a little bit more tasty. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you don't have to. We can stay at that below that 70% max range. Barbell chest press, face pulls, med ball clusters. A lot of these exercises are last week, so have some fun with these because they're not going to be there the week after. Thursday, barbell landmine push press. Again, a little bit more easy for mobility issues. So driving it from here rather than straight up. So a little bit easier if you've got tight shoulders or a rotator cuff. If you do find it hard and you can't bring your arm back like this far, a few things is either tight rotator cuff or lats. It's usually lats. So if you do that stretch,
hang back from the bar and twist for 30 seconds before each class.
that will help in the long run. All those overhead movements, so really try and do that every day until that mobility and range of motion improves. Hand cleaning presses, box step ups. It's quite a tasty session on that one. 2 of these exercises will be vanishing in the last phase. But Friday, we've got those barbell raised deadlifts with 2 mats under. The main point of that one is to shorten the range of motion, so it makes it a little bit easier. Some of you have mobility issues or just finding it a bit uncomfortable lifting the bar from the floor. These raised deadlifts are perfect for you. Eventually, when we take these off, your deadlift's going to feel more comfortable. We've got a plate around the world head circumductions. This is just all the way around, big rotation, so throwing that into there. On a Saturday, got your pause bench press, which I know a lot of you have been enjoying. So that again will cross over into a stronger chest press once we get back to that. And then a fun max out Yugo ski erg, so really push that last finisher on that one. Sunday, kettlebell single arm carries, some bear crawls, which is a little bit of body weight core work, which are quite tasty. In this last week, it will be a bit of a push RPE scale. So any questions on that, guys, let me know. Good luck, guys, and I'll see you on the gym floor.